What's going on, everybody? This is Carlos coming at you with some more training footage. I decided to get off the 531 program and start a new 4-week peak cycle by Greg Knuckles. This is my second time running the program, and I decided to take my working weights or the percentage of the program a little more conservative than I did on the first time. This will allow me to complete the program, not fail any reps or skip any of the accessories that are prescribed by the program, which has been something that I've lacked with all of the programs that I do. Is whenever I feel like I've done just enough, I would not complete any recommended accessories that are in the program. I like this program due to the fact that it's 4 weeks and it's moderate volume where I can handle, and being that it is only 4 weeks, the volume obviously decreases as the week progresses. Nothing impressive with bench. Bench has been a struggle lately, and I'm just happy that I picked weights that I know I can handle with any kind of volume that is prescribed in the first week. Not really sure if I'm going to hit a new 1 rep max with bench with this program after the 4th week. Mainly just looking forward to gaining some strength and some momentum that I've lacked for the last couple of months. The first week of pulls for this program is brutal. It's 8 sets of 3. And here we have 390 pounds. But again, after the 4th and 5th set, the fatigue sets in and the pain on my hands become too real due to the fact that I use hook grip. Here's my last set, and it was definitely RPE 9, which probably does not look through the video, but man, I was just fried after this, and I was just happy that I got the sets in. Again, like I've stated before, I do not really like accessories, or I should say I like to stay within the realm of something that is very similar to the main lifts, and I find RDLs to be really helpful. They work your hamstrings, and this is something that is obviously beneficial to any powerlifter or any competitive weightlifters. Here we have some rows, which are also something I don't mind doing, only because it's one of the old school lifts, which I gravitate to whenever I do accessories. Old school lifts are obviously things that work, and I don't like to do anything crazy again with accessories. This here probably by far is the hardest training day of the entire 4 weeks. Is a new set of front squats for an 8 rep max, and I decided to do 270. I think I've done 260 in the past, and I know I definitely had something around 265, 270. And from the looks of the video, I probably could have done 275. But again, like I've stated, I want to maintain weights that are manageable, and even though they're somewhat of a grind. And the whole point is to make progress and not fail any sets or reps. Followed by the 8 rep max, then you have to do an agonizing 3 sets of 5 to 6 reps. And I don't mind doing front squats. I really love front squats. They are my favorite accessories. One of my favorite accessories to the squat, first being a high bar. And here's a 3rd set actually, which was a breeze, but it definitely didn't really feel like it, only because it's so tough to hold the bar at that position for so long with heavy weights that all you want to do is just initially drop it as soon as you hit the hole. But again, I was really happy with this, and I'm looking forward to hitting some new rep maxes with front squats. Moving on to 5x5 squats, which was actually the only day which I consider perhaps not doing this program, only because I have not done any sort of this high volume with squats since November of 2016. And I was just concerned about my knees, how they were going to react during the squats. But luckily, things felt great. The weight felt really, really light. I managed to do the entire set at an RPE 7. I'm currently doing this voiceover after the squat session, and honestly, my knees feel fine. I don't feel any pain. Particularly when I walk down the stairs, that's when I know I probably have overdone it, and the pain is just unbearable, especially the days that I do squats and I walk down the stairs, which was something that really bothered me in the past for the last 5 months. And here we have the fifth set, which actually looks like an RPE 6 or 7, I would say. And just by the look of this and how I feel, I'm really looking forward to hitting uh, a new 1 rep max after the fourth week. Following squats, I had close grip bench, and again, this is another accessory that I do not like to do. And to be honest, I kept the weights really fairly light at 135, only because I had to do a set of 12 and then 3 sets of 10, and I really felt the sets in my triceps and in my chest. I also never felt comfortable doing close grip bench, only due to the fact that it will always hurt my shoulders, and I will always play around with the width of my grip, not knowing where to place it in order to get the most out of the actual lifts. Hopefully I'll build some momentum with bench and just see some progress now that I'm feeling a little bit healthier. All right, thank you guys.